So the Wolf here today. So today I'm working on a Dakota. I'm doing a crankshaft sensor and a throttle buddy sensor. Okay, so crankshaft, if there's a lift with tires on it, I noticed that getting back there to these bolts is damn near impossible. Okay, I got one of them out right here. You can use an Allen 6 or a 12 mil or 13 millimeter. I used a 13 mil to get the first one out. So we're gonna use a 15 short on a flex head to get that bolt right there. Okay, reason is because you can swing past the exhaust right there. Was running my AC Delco in here, but the head on it is too big. It ain't gonna fit. Okay, so it's one of those like, okay, this, you see it pulls out the way if we can get it loose. So if you get it loose, you can kind of get it out the way a little bit. It looks like this one here is an open end spin. Okay, so you can spin it, but you're going in an open end to break it loose. That pissed me off. That 13 millimeter went missing, bro. That pissed me off. Okay, so I can reach in there. I can't quite get a spin. Well, I can by hand, but use your left hand, bro. Use left hand in here to try and spin it. And the Durangos and the new, I haven't done one of these and one of these before, so. But yeah, it's a bitch, bro. Okay, now I'm gonna see if I can spin it by hand. Okay. All right, I'm able to get it by hand. Okay, so we got it loose. Okay, first we need to track that harness down. So we need to go disconnect this one, butter. We need to come back here, okay, and look around. Trace that shit, okay? You see connector right there, so you trace the wire all the way back. So from here, okay, so from here you want to squeeze their clip like that and pull. Okay, you squeeze and pull. You got the connector loose. Okay, before you take out that second bolt, I would do that. Easier so you're not pulling on the damn sensor, this and that. But you can see, reach in with left hand. Okay, take the whole motherfucking thing out. So there's 3. We're gonna pull this out. Okay, last night I slept like shit, so I'm like, oh, there we go. Right there we go. You see, that thing's fucking doused in oil too, bro. That thing's doused in fucking oil, and that's probably an OEM. It's probably an OEM. So this boot though, I got a problem with that shit. That's a problem, bro. I think I'm gonna take it with me. Go, I'll probably stick it in after, but I'm gonna run that sensor in once he gets back with parts. So that's fucking dumb. That shit was coated. That's probably why it's running like shit too. So I think that the heat got to that one, but also the that's gonna be easy. I'm gonna be quick done with that shit. But I think the heat got to it, but also the oil got to it. So something tells me those sensors are very heat sensitive, but they also have he had a massive oil leak that was in this truck for like, I think it was like years at a point where the valve covers were starting to seep and leak, and they were leaking down the back, and it's got a pan leak, it's got a whole bunch of stuff going on, and the oil that's on the sensor, I believe that came from it, so it leaked down the back. So through this plug, it basically leaked through everything. I mean, if you look underneath, the oil, it's so bad that, yeah, it could be a rear main too, but it could be mimicked by the valve cover, because there's oil all on the underneath. There's transmission fluid on the transfer case and on the transmission pan, and you can tell the diffs haven't been serviced in a while.